region, not too far from Hong Kong, and it's probably and there's a good reason. I'll explain the relationship between the two cities, between Hong Kong and here. Um, right now, it's known as the hometown of overseas Chinese because in the mid 19th century to the 1950s, 1960s, a lot of the immigrants to other countries came from this region, and a lot of them came back here. And when they made their money in New Zealand or Australia or United States or other countries, Canada, lots of mosquitoes here, that they brought their riches and they built Dialous, these little towers here, and they built them in the style of where they went overseas. So you could see that behind me, this is the more well-preserved ones, but it's so unique that it became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So now this particular area is well preserved. I'm not exactly sure where my mom's village is. It's not a huge place in Kaiping, but they have these about 1,800 Dialous that were built from money made overseas. And my mom can't quite remember where exactly her village is. So we're going to tour around and take a good sample of the different villages around Kaiping, and we'll film it. Maybe she sees it and maybe she doesn't, but at least we get a flavor of how she lived when she was a young person here in China before she took it's 3 hours by car to Hong Kong. So I don't know, it was probably a little 3 hours or a little bit more to get to Hong Kong, where a lot of people, that was the port of exit from China, is through Hong Kong and jumping on ships and to the various countries. So these are Dialous, are I've seen 4 and 5 story Dialous, and most of them have small footprints but very tall. And I'll learn more history about it, but some of them were family places. Most of them were. Some were built tall so that they could easily protect and fend themselves. I've seen Dialous in the middle of rice fields. So you see them all over, but here's one of them. We'll talk to you guys later.